Hey guys, my name is Kamronni, and welcome back to more Let's Play. I'm the Awakening. So, the last episode we went to Paralogue 18, in which we recruited Gangrel. And in this episode, we're going to be going to Paralogue 19, and we're going to recruit another past adversary. There you go. That's the word. We do have some support. I can't talk. Support conversations. Here we go.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Well... Huh? Mm-hmm.
Yes?
No.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh my.
All right.
Huh.
Ha!
What?
I don't know.
Right.
Hold on. What?
I think not.
Ha!
Hmm? Listen. I could crush you.
Hell no!
And that's it for our sport conversations. We only have one more to go with Basilio and Flavia. That's so sad. I shipped them so much. Anyways, we're gonna be going to the Paralogue, so Paralogue 19, Irreconcilable Paths.
No.
Okay, so it would appear that we will be facing Walhart once more. There you go. There he is. He's still alive. Which is kind of surprising, honestly. It really seemed like after, you know, defeating him twice, it seemed like we finally had killed him, but I guess not. Anyway, so we're gonna select our units here. By the way, Walhart. I kind of want to call him Walhart again. Anyways, Walhart's gonna be one of the best units we're ever gonna recruit. He's gonna be great, but we'll save that until then. Gangrel is pretty good, but he could have been better, I guess. But yeah. So today we will be recruiting Walhart, but this is actually, in my opinion, one of the hardest paralogs that there is. And actually, the setting for this right now is actually kind of accurate to real world, or at least to like my location, and at least according to my time location right now where I am. It's like foggy and raining outside, so anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing until I finally have everything situated. And that took quite some time, so let's start the battle.
What?
Who is he referring to? Most likely Crom, anyways. So yeah, I guess, once he fell as leader of Valm, he decided that he wanted to still conquer the world, so he found a group of Risen that would replace the Valmi. So now he commands Risen, I guess? Or at least this particular group. And he's trained them quite well. They're very powerful. It's kind of weird, actually. I'm not gonna say it's funny, but I think it's kind of not embarrassing either, but maybe it's just to me, it's kind of sad, actually, that this is kind of what he's had to, I guess, like, accept, or this is what he's had to, like, downgrade to. I have, the right words on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not sure what it is. It's what he's had to... Oh, what's the word? I don't know. It's what... I don't know. I guess it's... anyways, I'll figure out the word later, and if it just pops me in editing, I'll just, like, put it up on the screen, but I'm not gonna waste any more time, like, sitting here wondering what word it is that I'm thinking of. Okay. Anyway, so... I really don't have any major strategy for this mission. It's honestly really straightforward. You have some very powerful units. I recommend that you go. And if you have flyers, there are quite a few enemy units in this mission that have wind magic or bows. So I recommend you go and select them if you're going to bring along your flyers, like I did. But yeah, this is a very, very, very difficult mission. It's very, very difficult to recruit Walhard as well. You don't really have to keep him alive like we did with... Gangrel. Like with Gangrel, we had to worry about us accidentally killing him. Well, we don't really have to worry about that here, or at least not to a certain extent. So yeah, it is still kind of difficult. But we'll get to that once we'll cross that bridge once we come to it. But I don't want to get ahead of myself here. Right now, I'm just going to advance everybody. Notice that I have my strongest units, as I always do. And I don't know why, but, like, the game always requires from us, or at least recently, it's always required, like, an odd number of units from us, so I've always had, like, without one extra who's not paired up with somebody, and that's always been sorry, because, ironically, well, not ironically, but unexpectedly for me, I guess, I didn't know that, at least the way I have it, fully leveled up, Anna, and fully leveled up Sorry have the exact same ranking, so I got to pick between which one I preferred the most, and I prefer Sorry the most likely. Or probably just because she has more character development. But anyways, I'm bringing her along, as I always do. But yeah, this mission is really, really, really straightforward. And I'm not going to pretend like there's some in-depth strategy to it. Just be careful. Don't stick out your neck too far. By that I mean, like, don't rush your enemies out there and have them like bombarded by enemy units. Just take it at a slow pace. I mean, at first you can choose to play in the defensive, but eventually you do kind of have to go on the offensive a bit at times. But nah, I mean, at first just stay on the defensive and just kind of take it from there. But yeah, definitely don't be too offensive, like, because if you do, or like too, what's the word? Ambitious. There you go. Finally, I can think of a word that I'm trying to say. That usually doesn't happen. Don't be too ambitious, I guess. Just kind of take it as it goes, and be careful. Be very careful, because these are some very, very powerful units. And if you're having a hard time with this mission, like an extremely hard time, to where like you had to repeat the mission like 3 or 4 times, which actually I had to do that. Well, I had to repeat it twice. Oh, I had to repeat it once, I guess. So I did it twice. But no, if you're having like a ton of problem with this mission, which wouldn't be unheard of, just grind a little bit, honestly. And if you think like, oh no, like I'm fully leveled up, then do some class changes. Because actually, believe it or not, for my first playthrough, I didn't do a single class change. Because I never bothered, because I was an idiot. I was like, well, what's this Master Seal? What's the second Seal class change? What's that? And I just never did it, and it was a really, really dumb thing on my part. But no, I never did any class changes. At least if my memory recalls. And if I did, then I only did 1 or 2. I definitely didn't do, I wasn't full out on class changes like I am in this playthrough. But then again, I mean, the reason why that is just because of more experience. Let's see, but no, I'm really tired right now. It's 10:30. It's a Tuesday night, and I received so much homework today from every single one of my classes. And on top of that, I had a hour rehearsal, or hour and a half rehearsal after school today for orchestra. Yeah, I play the violin. I've talked about this actually. In the series, but so that was so I had that for an hour and a half today, so that wasn't over till like 5:10 or so. Then I had to go, what did I do after that? I took my friend home, and then I had to go back home, and I had to go back to the school and pick up my my host sister. Obviously she had dance, but yeah, anyways, I didn't get home until, like, I had to, like, wait on her to get out, so I didn't get home until about 7:15 or so. And I had so much homework tonight, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't really even put forth all the effort. I kind of just put down some answers for half of it, and I didn't do any of the math. Because for my math class, my teacher's very generous in the fact that if you miss, like, you can miss up to a maximum of up to 2 homework assignments in a semester, and not receive a penalty for it. So, and I haven't missed any yet, so I'm like, you know what? The amount of homework that I had tonight is absurd. I'm not going to do this, so I just didn't do it. But no, it was crazy how much homework I had. I had most of my work from chemistry, really. And that's where I kind of BS'd most of my answers. Let's see what else we have to do. We're actually doing really, really well. We got them like numbered down or whittled down. There you go. That's the word. Whittled down to 11 units, which is good. Plus wall heart, 1 more. So yeah, you have 10 risen and 1 Whelmies, which is obviously wall heart. All right, let's see. Donald's actually having a bit of a hard time taking out these units over here because not only are they archers, but they're also sword wielders as well. So when you think you can go from a distance and attack them, then they'll just switch weapons on you and attack you directly. So they're very tedious to take out. Like a mage is a really good unit to like take those guys out with, like a mage or maybe like a dragon, or just a unit that can attack, a unit who can attack in a space over and the adjacent space. But you know what I mean, like a unit who can attack both right in front of them and a space away without having to switch the weapon. So mage, dragon, etc. Yeah, but I just couldn't get the words out right there. I'm having a problem with that. It's probably why I shouldn't record at 10:30, but I really needed to if I wanted this video to come out this week, and I'm really trying to kind of put forth some effort with this series. I haven't missed a single day in about a month or so, which is very nice. I've gotten so much progress on this month, and just really looking forward to being done with this. Right now I have the day marked that I'm going to finish this project as December 19th, which for me is actually, now thinking about it, is about 2.5 weeks away. Wow, because that's 18 days. Actually, yeah, today's almost over, so yeah, today's the 1st, so, yeah, 18 days, 2 weeks, 14, yeah, 2.5 more weeks, on the half being on the greater side, so I'm rounding down a little bit, but yeah, 2.5 more weeks. Anyways, if I say, well, yeah, I'm right. I was about to be like, if I'm right, the wall horde has just moved, but no, he did. I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, he moved. His attack range is huge. Be careful, because if he and all of his risen decide to all attack one unit all at once, it can easily kill one of your units if they just decide to just pick on one. So be very careful with that. Have his attack range selected. I recommend you stay out of it, actually. I recommend you do not go in this attack range. I have it selected so I'm going to stay barely right outside of it, because I'm afraid that Walhart would just kind of speed up and then attack me, and then have his units attack me, and then it just wouldn't be good. Let's see, we're almost done over here. These guys have been a pain, but Donald's kept them busy, but at the same time, I probably, in hindsight, probably should have put a mage over there, like a powerful mage like Robin or someone like that, who could have taken them out more efficiently. But still, Donald took care of them. He distracted them, and eventually has killed most, and will kill all of them eventually. So, yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Let's see, we're going to move her out of attack range because she's already taking some damage, and if she stands alone, she can easily be killed. Most worried about her. Let's see, we're going to rally. We're going to have you wait as well, and also, I'm going to talk about the strategy right here of how to recruit. Walhart, there you go. The word slipped my mind for a moment, or the name rather. I'm not going to get too much into it right now, even though it's right about to happen, but I will say this. Keep Crom remotely close to where Walhart will be advancing, which is with the rest of his army. So around this area that I'm at right now, have Crom somewhere nearby. Either that or have him paired up with a flyer, and then have the flyer be ready to fly out, kind of like I do right now. So yeah, have him nearby, because he'll be necessary, I guess, or what's the word? Oh, I'm not gonna try this again. He will be crucial. There you go. He'll be crucial in recruiting Walhart. So, all right, we're gonna attack Walhart right here. I don't want to deal a lot of damage. I just need to deal just a little bit. Okay, so let's see how much we're gonna deal. Okay, 5 plus 19. Nice. That was nicer than I had hoped. But unfortunately, Frederick took quite a beating from that, and I'm actually worried about him the most. But we're now gonna move Crom right up here, and we will attack with the Brave Sword.
No.
What?
Craven.
Listen to me.
Stand up and fight!
Okay, so if we defeat him, he will join us. Let's see what we can do. 8, no damage to me. You're no use to us. Okay.
I will not fail.
You will not fail. Okay, this isn't enough unless we get another attack. There you go. Alright, so we've defeated him. I don't know why we dealt 25 damage there. I guess that's just an ending effect of Aether that I don't know about. Aether. I don't like that name. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it. I really hope that I am, because the name Aether sounds like either with a really, really country accent, like Aether. I don't really care. I'll take either one. I mean, like, Aether? No. I'm gonna call it... Not Other. Other doesn't sound right. Aether? Aether. Aether. That sounds better, not Aether. Aether? Whatever. Anyways. So yeah, we defeated him, so he apparently will join our cause, but the victory goal for this mission is to rout the enemy, which we're not done yet. Anyway, so right there, I just rescued Frederick because I realized that I probably couldn't heal him up in time. I had no one over there that could really heal him up. I hadn't actually, like, before we recorded this, I hadn't planned on that happening in the mission, like, so, like, rescuing him right there was just kind of, like, that was on the spot, like, I wasn't planning on that. But that's always an option that you can do. I recommend always having, like, at least one unit with you who has a rescue, so you can kind of use them whenever, but, like, I rarely have to use rescue, but when I do, it is a lifesaver, so, and I'm sure it will be for you as well. Because there's no way I could have healed up Frederick, and even if he used like a conquer, he could be attacked by everyone, and he could probably die. So no, I'm glad I was able to move him back over here. Yeah, he would have only gotten up to 43 HP, which is a lot, but then again, I don't know. It wasn't a risk I was willing to take. And I actually am kind of worried about Crom right here, him taking a bit of damage. There's a 32% chance of him getting a hit, and he just took 20 damage. Oh, look at that. That's not very good either. At least he's not attacking twice. Sorry, should be fine. I'm definitely confident that she will be perfectly fine. Okay, so we survived for another round, which, that being said, I feel completely safe now. So, like, I have no worries now of potentially having one of our units die, and we weren't able to kill him off. I don't know why Morgan didn't assist, but okay, we'll just have, I'm not gonna take that risk either. I'm not gonna take the risk of her possibly missing and then her dying, because that would just spoil my fun. It would just ruin my day. So I'm gonna have Frederick do it. It has a 100% chance of dealing damage. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move. Ooh. Well, yeah, I could have either Inigo or Cynthia deal some damage right here, but Inigo would probably be the most helpful, I guess, or the most reliable. There's the word. And they both leveled up. Very nice. He's maxed out, and Cynthia should be as soon as well, but she should be like level 16. Oh, level 18. Very nice. So she'll be maxed out soon as well. That's good. I've always been worried about her just being like a step behind Inigo, which she is, but she'll catch up eventually. Alright, let's see. I really like the brave instruments, or like the brave weapons in this game. You can attack 4 times, like, even if that's only 8 damage. I mean, like 4 times 8, that's 32 damage that you're guaranteed. It's pretty nice. And it also like, and every time you attack, like you get another chance for using one of your abilities or getting a critical. So it's like it's much more likely you'll get a critical or something with using those. Anyway, so today's heroes are non-Diki.
Very well.
No. What?
Well,
My lord.
yes.
No. Ah.
Shall we then?
Okay, so we have now recruited Wellheart. Very nice. But really quick before I end off the video, I kind of want to go check his stats and just to show you like how powerful he really is. Let's see. Let's go to inventory. We're gonna go from here. Let's see. Where is he? Let's see. Oh, there he is. Right there. Level 30, and his rating is 203. I don't have very many units that surpass 200, but the ones I do are like my most powerful, like Frederick and not Frederick. Well, I don't know if he does, but what's his name? Donald. Yeah, and other units. But anyways, besides the point, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, let's play Final Awakening. We will be going to Paralogue 20. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. So, goodbye, guys.